Same podcast, Baker Mayfield also talked about what motivates him and how he tries to motivate teammates.
No, but that's the biggest battle. It's the internal battle always. When you realize that it's always been within yourself and you've always had it within yourself, then realizing that at that point it's up to you to motivate yourself is the biggest deal. Because guys, you can get complacent. I know right now that I could, with how I live and the way I want to live, I could retire right now financially, being as blessed as I have been. Because I'm not going to go out and do dumb shit, but I want to be great.
Right.
And so I have a bunch of extra motivation, but the process of not getting complacent is a huge deal.
It's a battle.
And it's a huge battle within the locker room in my position, being a quarterback, of okay, some of these guys don't play the game because they love it. They're playing it to get retirement fund. Respect. You know what? Whatever. Right. You're doing it because you're God-given talent and you can do it better than anybody else in the world.
Right.
And they're making tons of millions of dollars, and they don't really care about winning. They're just out there to do it. How do you motivate people like that to win is where I'm at now. It's how can I get the best out of people that are making a shit ton of money? Because I could always motivate people when we weren't making money. That was easy.
Right.
I could get in their face. I could do all that because you know what? We were on the same playing field.
Again, that's an interesting dynamic between a quarterback and a locker room that, you have to be thinking into it to realize that.
Yeah, and especially, too, thinking about the different personalities like I was mentioning before, because, again, it's different for every position. Because, again, you can be a wide receiver, you can be that alpha dog mentality, you can have that. But, again, you're kind of really interacting with mainly the receiving group and the rest of your teammates, but more so just the receiving group. With the quarterback, you're pretty much the leader of this entire team, and you're the face of the franchise. So it's about figuring out, not only what motivates you and how to get the best out of yourself, but also at the same time getting the best out of your teammates and being that leader that they kind of look to at that point. So that's why, again, Baker trying to figure that out at this point is an interesting dynamic. And I think that, that could be what ends up keeping him around in the league, is if he's able to take that next step and especially not only get the most out of those players around him, but again, those players that don't like him at that point, how is he able to connect with them and able to, help lead some of those players as well?